Good morning everybody, and welcome to what is a lovely beautiful morning here on the Mercury Farms Start from Scratch Hard Economic Difficulty Let's Play series with me, CWATTYESO. At the end of the last video I got the weeding. I leased the weeder, did the weeding on the wheat canola field 60. I did that off camera. I also did a couple of fuel runs, manure runs down to I did 4 to the biogas plant, which has made me £143,897 at midnight. I also sold a 5th load of manure at the greenhouses, which got me £14,821. And I've also sold off the land where we started the series with our little tent and got 43,200 for that. So I'm this morning sitting quite pretty on a bit of money, and there's a couple of things I want to do with that money. We're gonna have a look over here because we've got a field over here, field 48, which has got canola that is ready to harvest. So I don't normally condone field flipping, but I'm going to buy this field for £61,732, and I'm then going to go to the store and buy myself a harvester, which I'm then going to use to harvest that canola, and we're going to start making our own diesel. We get cracking on a diesel, basically, delivery. Start making some diesel. So I'll leave the truck parked up there with the auger wagon, because obviously we're going to need somewhere to unload the harvest into. And the tractors should be parked somewhere down here. Tractor's parked over there because I obviously had to go and claim the plough, which was left parked up there. I wasn't allowed to obviously leave the plough parked there as I no longer own the land, so I had to go and move it. Right, anyway, here we are at the store. Right, big purchase time then. Combine harvester. This isn't going to be cheap, Doris. This is not going to be cheap at all. So I've decided I'm going to go for the Rostel Smash. The Rostel Smash, I'm going to have it with GPS, and I'm going to have it with wide tyres. So 316 grand, goodbye money. Right, headers. Right, we need a header for it now, don't we? I'm thinking possibly Iconic or Draper. The Rostel Smash one or the Iconic one? I'll have that one. That'll do for me. Rostel Smash harvester and header combination. Excellent. Excellent. Right, we'll go get fuel, our first, and then there's no stopping us then, once we've harvested this field, of course, from doing harvesting contracts with our own equipment. So we won't have to lease anything. I can do as many harvesting contracts as I like, providing the traffic doesn't keep running into me. And we'll be able to make a bit more money. Because the next thing obviously I need to buy is a mower. Either a forage harvester with mower attachment or a mower. So we can get the silage done. I don't know if the silage is finished fermenting yet either. I haven't checked that on that. Oh. There's Mr. Private Plane Man, he's off early for his flight today. They start early here at training school, don't they? Right, I'm going up to field 48 then. Apparently it's a nice, quite open field. When I saw it got canola planted on it, I was like, I'm buying that. I know we've got our own canola field to harvest in a little while, but we could be making a start, can't we? On some harvesting. Like I say, we're never going to sell canola as, you know, a raw crop. We are going to be converting it and turning it into something else. So our farming provides a different need. I honestly thought about buying field 49 as well. That's got a how much was field 49? 71 grand. Done it. Buy. Worst comes to worst, I plough the two fields together. Eventually, when I come to plough, because I'm going to have to plough the fields, I can plough them together, make an even bigger field with canola on. Or I don't know whether I don't do something else with these fields. I don't know what other crop we could maybe go into the potato business. I had so much fun doing the potato seeding. I might become a potato farmer. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Get this done. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long with this harvester. It's got a nice capacity of 10,500 litres. It's a little bit bigger than the other Rostel Smash without being massively massive, so it's still useful for working most of these fields, which are obviously not massive. So shouldn't run into any issues doing this. And as I say, it'll come in useful for doing our own for doing harvest contracts down the road, so we don't have to lease any machinery. And makes my company look a lot better as well, doesn't it? Now we've got our own harvester that we can do jobs with and look more professional than arriving at a farmer's field and having to hunt around to see what we can borrow to do a job with. Now I'm hoping, if my maths is right, that this canola is worth far more as diesel and pig food than it is as canola. Which is one of the reasons why, as I say, we're going to be production building it. Let's do this properly. I've got a brand new combine harvester. R-E-R-A. I like the Rostal Smash. Something again that I've not used. I normally go in my Let's Play series, go for the biggest and baddest, largest, most highest capacity, fastest machines possible. But I figured for this series, as we're doing everything pretty much vanilla, no modded vehicles, that I would use the Rostal Smash. And we'd smash out a few harvests with it and make some money. There's a great demand at sealed milk. Well, unfortunately for sealed milk, I'm not in the milk necking business. Not in the milk necking business. We don't have cows, we've got sheep, and we've got chickens, which at some point, the sheep are going to need a little bit of a top up on hay, and the pigs are going to need a little bit of a top up on wheat, but that probably the wheat probably comes when I've got, well, no, I said I wasn't going to use the wheat, was I, that I harvest to feed chickens, because, you know, I want the wheat to make seed. Ideally, if I can. You know what would be really, really naughty of me, actually thinking about this now, is once I've harvested this canola and stuff, if I've just sold these fields. Yeah, got what I wanted. Got a load of canola. Can have a field back now, farmer. You know. Be a lot like be like a lot of the other YouTubers. You know, the big well-known YouTubers. Let's steal a crop and then sell an empty field back to the farmer. You know, and then spend several hours over several videos telling everyone how amazing I am at this game. Because I use cheats. I use cheats. There's a big difference between using cheats and using mods. That's my view. If you're using cheats, then you're crossing the line a bit there. If you use mods which have some, you know, unique elements to them, shall we say, then that's just the way that that's been made and designed. I need to get my truck in there. In we go. We'll go this way. Pop that open. So we've got 10,500 litres so far. It's not bad going. Good thing is, it fits under the pipe. Perfect. Not the fastest unloading machine we've ever had, but Rostal Smash. Rostal Smash. That'll be a thumbnail for the video. Got the windmills in the background. How's about that? A little bit slower going up this hill this time. Apparently I missed some bits, look. Fix that, won't we? Dum, ba, dum, dum. Made this field a little bit easier now to manage. We're doing 2 trips around. Very nearly 2 trips around. Nearly done. Nearly done. You always end up with a triangle, don't you? You always end up with a wedge. Suppose you're always going to get that on a field this weird shaped. It'll be interesting to see how much canola I've actually got. Ooh. Okay, that's 21,000 then at the minute. Once I unload him. And then there's a little bit, there's just a little bit more then left after that. So... not to worry. So there's a fence that runs along the bottom of the field. I'm just thinking how I could repurpose these fields a bit. Maybe if I took out the trees, I could stretch the field a little bit. Move them away from the fence at the bottom of the field. Shift it. I mean, that means shifting them more so they're on the hillside, but it's just unfortunate. Unfortunately. Right. So that's our first harvest of our own. I'm going to leave the harvester parked here. Because I don't think... oh, no, they're not out. That's my grass field. It's the wheat and the soybeans that we're looking at. Anyway, let's take this down and start making some diesel. We're then going to need to come back up here and plough our lovely fields. But remember, I think the diesel station is one of the first ones out this way. Load. Couple of seconds time, that should tick over nicely. 70 litres of diesel, 175 litres of pig food. We'll see. Right, so that's finished. What else can we do? Right, so those fields now need to be obviously ploughed and reseeded and stuff. Let's have a look at the old contract screen. Who's got some good contracts up for grabs? Seeing as we've got quite a bit of a... that's a sugar beet harvest. I'm not doing that. There was a good potato one somewhere. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? Gone. No, here it is. Harvest the potatoes in field 43 and take the product to the garden centre. I'm going to do that one. Why would I not? Got to have the skinny tractor, unfortunately, because I'm not allowed to squash the potatoes. Which field was it on? I should have 43. 43 is this one, dead opposite the vehicle shop. So we ain't even got to go far. Downside is, of course, no GPS. Also got to go up this way, get on the right side of the road. You've really given me this little voucher tractor. To do a big hardcore heavy right. You know what will work really well if we do a headland? I think this job's going to take me hours to do. I really do. It pays well, but it's going to take me the rest of the day to do this contract. I cannot believe this machine, the size it is, doesn't harvest faster. You'd think it'd be a bit wider, wouldn't you? This machine, picking up potatoes. Not just that scrawny little bit across the front. A roper, of course. Reserved for contract work. Well, you know what? I know that. I'm doing it. I'm doing the contract work, Mr. Potato Man. I'm harvesting all these lovely, lovely juicy potatoes. Just unfortunate I've got to do it with the world's slowest potato harvester. It's also really bad at steering. Pete Tong. Yeah. I'm making a bit of a hash of this. I'm going to need to get my truck over here in a minute to empty this. Right. We'll leave that. That's making some pig food. And it's making some diesel for me. What we will do is go and unload the potato harvester. Bit of luck, I should be able to get it all in this trailer. If I can get this trailer under the potato harvester. Through here, around the outside of the field. park him out the way. And we'll continue. Unfortunately, you can't seem to drive with the pipe out on this. Who is Alpha Dog 84? Good girl. Tired. Very tired. Okay, so I've harvested every single potato and the contract is at 96%, so I'm guessing I need to go and deliver some of this potato then. So I've got just one more little bit to empty and unload out of this guy. And then we've got 40, I'm assuming I'll have 40, about 40, nearly 50,000 litres transport to the garden centre to complete this contract and get that lovely sum of 6,597 less the actual leasing fee. But we'll see. I was right in the fact I said it would take me all day to do it. It's 5:15 in the evening now. There's also no more space for pallets of wool at the sheep. Oh dear, we ran out of space for wool. So we should get the contract and then we should get a bonus for what we've for the additional crop. Let's see how much we actually get for the additional harvest. $5,221. And apparently they took 7,271 off of us. I don't understand that screen at all. It is definitely bugged and glitched and Giants need to fix that. Because it's confusing as hell what that's telling you. It would have seemed I got 6,000 and some odd for the contract, and I actually got 5,000 some odd for the the extra potatoes, which is 11,000, nearly 12,000 I think I made from that. Right, we'll go grab the wool quickly. Don't want to keep the sheep waiting any longer than we have to. I think looking at the fields, we'll be ready to harvest wheat tomorrow and possibly some of this field as well. And obviously we need to get 48 and 49 ploughed, limed, fertilised and seeded. There we go, that's 4 of 8. Wrap them on there. We'll sell those next time we are in the area. But that potato harvest took a long flipping time. And I didn't really have the time. Eggs are filling up nicely as well. As I say, sheep will hopefully make some more wool. I think I need to come round and hoover up a bit. Well, it's not affecting their cleanliness at all. But we will have to give them some hay and stuff tomorrow. Maybe do a bit of a sweep up. Anyway, thank you for watching the latest episode of my Mercury Farms Start From Scratch Hard Economic Difficulty Let's Play series. I've been CWATTYESO. If you could be so kind as to go and click that like button before you leave this video, and also make sure you leave a comment, question, suggestion or some feedback in the comment section down below. If you're not already doing so, please go ahead, click that subscribe button, and feel free to share this video with wherever you see fit and with whomever you see fit. I'll be back with another episode of Mercury Farms very soon, but from now, from me, on this lovely evening as we watch the chickens, it's goodbye for now.